In this tutorial video, we're going to do an overview of using a piece of software called Putty for Windows. This software can be used to monitor the resources and processes of your server. Therefore, this video only serves for those who have dedicated servers with Replication Pro. Those who use shared hosting, this is not applicable. So what we're going to do first is open up a browser and we're going to go to putty.org. Now we're going to click here to download the Putty program, and then you'll be able to click right here on the putty.exec file. That's going to start a download, and that's going to download to our computer. Then you follow the standard processes of installing that program and assigning the shortcuts to your desktop or your taskbar, wherever. Once you've done all of that, you want to start the program, and it'll ask you for the host name or IP address of your server. In this case, you can use the domain name that is the primary domain on your server. In this case, it's Replication Pro. And then we also want to go here to the SSH and then down here to authentication. What you'll do here is browse for the RSA key that we sent you, and you want to double click on it to enter it into this pathway. Now we're going to click open, and what's happened is this is logging into the server. Now what we want to do is type in the username that you were given when we issued you the RSA key. Click enter, and now I do want to warn you that this is Linux, and if you have no familiarity with it, you do not want to go typing in just anything or play with this. You can do great damage to your server, you can crash your website, and at this point I want to let you know that Replication Pro or its affiliates cannot be held responsible for anything that you would do at this point. The only thing that I'm showing you is how to monitor the resources that your central processing unit is using, or the processes that are running. And to do that is very simple. You simply type in top, click enter, and you'll see here all the processes running on your server. You see on the Replication Pro server, the process that consumes the most of the central processing unit is MySQL, which is the database. And you'll see the percentage of the central processing unit being used. Now the rest of the services here, you can see all kinds of services. They come and they go as the server cycles and runs your system. But I show you this simply if someone complains about slow times on your server, you can monitor that here. That way, if you need to let us know that there's a problem with your server, you can reference that you did use Putty, you did look at it, and you happen to know which processes are consuming the most. Again, it is highly recommended that unless you have the skills to work within the server, you don't go any further than this. And please be aware that not everyone who says they know how to do this knows how to do this. So be very cautious. This is the kind of level of access to your server that could do great harm to your system.